Hi, guys. I wanted to share a little bit of my philosophy about bridge. It is a great and exciting, wonderful game, and it's based upon logic and math. Now, anybody can play bridge. You can play bridge after 5 minutes. It's just as simple as learning to say an ace is worth four and a king is worth three, and that if you got a bunch of spades, you bid one spade. So everybody can play at every level. Now, however, it's something that we need to recognize about the game is it's something that you can never be mastered. It really becomes that, like life, bridge is the journey is the important part, not the destination. So you really have to develop a frame of mind as to how you want to play the game, and for the the most important thing is to make sure that you're having fun. And having fun is a function of you, not the other people, but of you and how you accept yourself and so forth. So if you're not having fun, look in the mirror and see why you're not having fun. And if you can't make the game fun for you, go do something else. It's not worth the effort. Go play checkers. Bridge is a game that you play with a partner. It's like the video games we have. The game today we have the single shooter games, and then we have the group games. And one of the real challenges with bridge is that you're always going to be playing with a partner. If you're a Trekkie like me, what you want to try to do is do a Vulcan mind melt, which you really can't do if you're just sitting there staring at each other. So the real challenge there is to be able to communicate with your partner in an effective manner. Now, this is more difficult than what it sounds. Every partnership is unique because every person you play with is unique. Nobody is going to have a full common understanding of what you're thinking, and you're not going to have a full common understanding of what they're thinking. The challenge is to use the bidding systems and signals and so forth on defense to communicate with one another. None of us are perfect. Finding and keeping a partner and developing yourself in terms of the game of bridge is going to be challenging. In some cases, I think it's more challenging to find than finding your life soulmate because there you can have different goals and objectives. In bridge, to have an effective partnership, you want to keep kind of on the same path, going in the same direction. It doesn't do much good if your partner wants to go south and you want to go north. You need to be going in the same direction. One of the realities of bridge is that you will make mistakes, lots and lots of mistakes. And the better you get, the more mistakes you'll make because you'll realize you've made those mistakes. This is how we learn. Mistakes are something that happen everywhere. In bridge, to have fun, you need to first learn to forgive yourself. You're going to trump your own ace. You're going to not follow suit. You're going to do all sorts of weird things. We all do. So you have to first learn to forgive yourself, take those mistakes in stride, and use them as a learning experience. Then you really need to pay attention to this. You need to learn to forgive your partner. They're going to have to forgive you for your mistakes. You're going to have to forgive them for your mistakes. That's going to be the foundation for a good partnership. When you can say, "Hey, Al, you screwed that up," and Al says, "How?" and you tell me, and I said, "Wow, that was nice." So that's how you're going to work together to build your skill set. Now, one of the things with bridge is that you need to learn to be a pessimistic optimist. And what do I mean by that? Everybody's familiar with Murphy's Law, but are you familiar with Murphy's Law extended? Anything that possibly can go wrong will go wrong at the worst possible time, so plan on it. That's why when we come back up here and look at bridge as a game of logic and math, the 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 goal is to identify where the pitfalls are and to avoid them to the degree possible. And that makes a lot of the different aspects of the game really challenging. Now, the final thing I want to point out here is many, if not most people that you play with probably won't become compatible partners because, like marriage, you need to be able to sync up as to how you think and have common goals and so forth. But always remember, they can always be your friend. Even if they can't be your bridge partner, they can be the best bud in the world. Thanks.